Well, folks, very pleasant welcome to Newswatch Midday, and we're just strolling along, getting the top stories that are affecting you in the castle, and also keeping you informed as we head up to holiday time of the great events going on. So, without any further ado, it's time for Newswatch. The train is on the tracks, and Newswatch, it's straight ahead for you.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-65.
The Gathering Banquet Center, an event center located at 2552 Ben Franklin Highway, is the right place for your event. Many buffet dinner packages to choose from, and it makes any event special and elegant. Call 724-652-1149 and let Gathering. Seasons change, and when that summer wind blows in, Seasons Change is ready for you. Seasons change, and when the fall brings that autumn rain and down come the leaves, Seasons Change is ready for you. In the winter, when the wind blows and the snow, Seasons Change is ready for you. And then it's spring, and things will bloom, and Seasons Change is ready for you. It's Seasons Change, beautiful shop, right in the Majestic, 134 North Street and 139 Fall Street. Seasons Change.
Get the dance bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge, complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Well, welcome to, yeah, you got it, NCTV. I always do that. Jeez. NCTV45, anytime on your time. And, well, 1 hour ago, this report got published, and it's on a national level, and we don't usually do this, but Denver Airport cancels 450 flights amid snowy weather and urges travelers to check with airlines. Why am I telling you about that Denver airport? On the morning show, I was just going off. Now, the sun is shining here, and it is super stupendous blue sky. But they're telling us that on into tonight and tomorrow, there's supposed to be some precip, and it's supposed to get really gruesome. Now, all week, my weather icons have been like totally nuts because, well, if you've been watching, it's been saying cloudy. But this isn't cloudy. So just to kind of give you a heads up, what is it right now? Well, I'll tell you as I get, and that's not what I wanted to do, but this is. Currently in Newcastle, 54 sunny degrees. And wow. I mean, that's picture perfect, guys. So this came in from the state. And I think it's kind of important given just how crazy we've been seeing these weather type things pop up. And it was from the Wolf administration. PennDOT urges resources and take safety and efficient Thanksgiving travel. 511pa.com. They're going to be updating the traffic and weather conditions. And I got to tell you, you know, I'm on my wife all the time. When we look at the National Weather Service here, I can only recall 2 times that it's been crazy. Well, this week, looking at these weather icons, and they've just issued a weather statement. Okay, a wind advisory starting tomorrow and going through tomorrow night. So, with that, okay, I'm thinking the weather is pretty kind of crazy. Keep your eye out. Even with PennDOT taking that little thing with travel risks, make sure that you're safe and you know what's going on. Now, we'll just put that right up there. Now, also, Governor Wolf and First Lady urged Pennsylvanians to help their neighbors during the holiday season. The Governor and First Lady visited the Central Food Bank and remember to help those in need. It's a great thought. And after coming from the Tom Robinson dinner down there at the YMCA, I think really good type of thing. And right out front, what did they have? Their blanket drive. Yes, the United Way is having their blanket drive. It's the United Way and Columbia Gas. So what you want to do is get a nice blanket, donate it. You could drop it off at the Y. The schools, a lot of them will be not having school tomorrow. So just go on over to the YMCA and do that. Now, we're going to continue through with Newswatch and a lot more stuff. So buckle up. Robocalls. You know, this is that open enrollment period, and with that, for health insurance, don't get scammed. Reputable insurance agent, you know, they're going to call you, say, press 1, do this, do that. Now, the warning signs: sales from a company, organization you have not previously given consent to contact you. Pre-recorded message that tells you to press 1. The message highlights insurance availability at suspicious discounted rates. It's a scam, folks. Make sure as you're cooking your Thanksgiving turkey, you read the fryer and all the directions properly. Do not deep fry turkeys in your garage, porch, deck. That could cause a fire, especially if that ice or cold water hits that. Hot oil, don't over fry them for those people, and keep the kids and the pets away. Tonight, 6 to 8 at Crane Room, I Thirst. Yes, this will be a talk about the Thankful Pilgrim. And you're going to want to get and make sure that you stop in for that. It's going to be something special. Total package will be at Still City. Now, I'm looking at the word, and I just couldn't say it. Still City on Friday. Get out, enjoy. Just enjoy everything. Still City is a great place, and you'll absolutely love it. And I know I do, and they're a great sponsor of community television. Now, Joe, if you're planning on heading back to the castle here and see Mr. Stiles, here's what you got to look at with radar. We are all clear and nothing around us. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's mostly clear low of 38, how's your Tuesday looking? Well, as you look at local radar, what you see is pretty much a clearing type thing. But there's going to be spotty rain in between all our days off here of holiday and what have you. The stuff north of us will move off. That won't affect us. And when you look at the national scene, pretty much clear. However, you will get the fact that there will be precipitation coming our way as we move through the week. So, and some will just be in the form of cloud cover. So let's take a look at your weather. Tuesday, increasing clouds in 53. Now, those clouds will give way to rain Tuesday night. We'll go from 20% to 90%, and Wednesday will be a rain day. Your Tuesday night, overnight low 43. Rain Wednesday with a high of 58. Rain Wednesday night, low of 33. Thanksgiving Day. High of 40, mostly cloudy. And Thursday night, mostly cloudy, low of 29. Probably good to go look at those Christmas lights. Friday, clouds, 42. Friday night, clouds, 30. Then comes the rain back. Saturday, as you're shopping, rain, 46. And there's a 60 to 70% chance all weekend. Rain Saturday night, low of 37. Rain Sunday, high of 49. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break. We'll
Standing by my window.
Is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello,
Come on,
friends,
shake your body,
and
baby, do that conga.
it's
No, you can't control yourself
Los
any
Amigos.
longer.
Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle. Right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
At JoJo's Treasures, yes, you will see silk flowers arrangements and one-of-a-kind treasures as far as the eye can see. It's a great place to shop, and it's right downtown. JoJo's Treasures, for the best all around. Now, I do mean that I intend to get down there to JoJo's, and that could happen possibly this afternoon. They only forecasted 53 today, and we're already up to 54 under these conditions. 57% humidity, winds variable at 6. Barometric pressure 29.97, wind chill 52, but I don't even know what wind chill means at 54 degrees. So it's pretty doggone nice out there. Let's take a look at sports, and we'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, let's get to Tuesday's matchups. It's the Clippers taking on the Dallas Mavericks, while the Washington Wizards take on the Denver Nuggets. Over in hockey, your Wednesday looks like this. Boston Bruins at Montreal Canadiens. Minnesota, they'll be taking on New Jersey. And Dallas, they'll be at the Chicago Blackhawks. your Tuesday college football, as they're getting close to that finishing up mark. But there's a couple Tuesday games for you. Ohio at Akron, Western Michigan at Northern Illinois. Tuesday on the hardwood with men's college basketball, you have there's a smattering of games, but Cornell will be at Navy, Compton State will be at James Madison, Fairleigh Dickinson will be at Notre Dame, Arizona will be at Princeton, Mercer will be at St. Bonaventure, and I'm going to just give you the ones. New Jersey International will be at Rutgers, Morehead State will be at William & Mary, and that gives you a rundown of West Virginia will be at Northern Illinois. Some close to home cooking, what you got to have as college basketball goes on. And this is the first time I remember the way they started was like unbelievable. This is the Cedars Sports Corner, and go out to Cedars, have some great food, cold beverage, and enjoy the games. We'll be back right after.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760.
We have a full restaurant. It's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars. There is one bar here and there is another bar in the back next to the banquet. And that's kind of nice because you have your own bar when you do the weddings and stuff. The bar opens at 5 usually. Okay, and if you come in and you want a beer at 3 o'clock, I will open up for you, that's no problem. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people. And, we have it all here. We have music, we got DJs, we got a grand baby piano, we have the piano bar, we got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
Okay, we're back, and for you hockey fans, we do have footage from Monday, and we will be getting that up with the Hess Adult Men's Hockey League. And now, Neshannock, we won't have anything until December. And I believe the same thing is true as we will be waiting for a while for Wilmington. So I didn't want you to be remiss. We are all set up for basketball. So things just moving along as far as that goes. Interesting things that just happened. This just came across, and I don't know why on ours, but Michigan Democratic Representative Brenda Lawrence abruptly announced that she has no longer see any value in the impeachment inquiry. I guess this is rivalry weekend in Alabama, Auburn. That's going to be pretty big as we go through, but even bigger will be New Wilmington as they take on Avonworth, 6 o'clock over at Slippery Rock. Wind advisory November 27th, which is tomorrow, 10 a.m. till Thanksgiving at 7 a.m. So, and already cruising up into the 50s. This in from Rotary, 9 o'clock, or December 9th, 5:30, buffet at Rotary, and they're having their Christmas dinner. So, that going on. As I get all choked up there. A couple more things that just coming up. Brian Frank from the Knights of Columbus announced that there will be no social meeting this week because of the Thanksgiving holiday. The Wolf administration announces PA Farm Bill grant funding to increase supply of local produce meats, and Clarion was the closest that got the grant to us, so I just wanted to put it out there. As we continue with Newswatch, don't forget, ladies, Sunday, December 1st, it is the Christmas dinner for Women of Faith. If you haven't talked to anybody, Sandy Bolano, 724-657-0138. Let her know whether you want the stuffed chicken breast or the stuffed pork chop. A guest is $25, and bring a $10 gift for the exchange. And the Nativity out at Villa Maria. It's a nativity collection that I've now heard is second to none. Make sure you get out to Villa Maria Sunday, December 1st. They're also having it December 8th, noon to 5, and enjoy that. This, not this weekend, next weekend, St. James brunch, Holy Spirit Parish, St. James worship site, and it is a tremendous one at that. Keep in mind that two things. The T-Day 5K will be going on Thanksgiving, and St. Elias, they have those turkey dinners. Call 724-658-5991 for that information. So just a bunch of things going on, catching you up. Sky's blue. There's no flights flying out of Denver. A good friend of mine, his kids are in the West, and 450 flights canceled. That's probably our top story, with the fact that we were only supposed to get to 53. We already reached 54. So, hey, we'll be right back with a wrap-up after this.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town forever. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, that's going to do it here for us at NCTV45. And make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45, well, we're available anytime on their time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule. Yes, it's NCTV45. And as we lead you out, and I just wanted to show you, I can't point at the sign. As we lead you out of here, it's Glenn Bunny and the Master Mixers, Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers, taking us out. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee, maybe iced tea on a day like today, and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and let's hear that Jive Bunny.